The hardest VFX shot I've ever worked on looks super simple. Just toss this rendered element over footage of me talking about these lovely sticks. But when you do that, what the heck is this? The background's shifting everywhere and the rendered figures are just standing still. How do we fix this? Because I roughly accounted for the focus breathing here with no sorcery and 3D equalizer. Just this one dirty trick right in Fusion. You freeze a still frame, and cause the camera's on a tripod, you just take the difference of the still frame and the current frame. Then you can crop in on the edge detail and the perimeter of the image and then process it a little to minimize noise. Now when the image shrinks, you get brighter pixels on one side of the edge, and when it grows, you get brighter pixels on the other. We can use the brightness of these pixels to scale the image automatically frame by frame across the whole shot. All you have to do is measure the brightness in two areas, one on each side of the edge, and use the data to drive a custom expression. You multiply the raw brightness value by an amount that seems right, add 1, and boom, you have a changing value that can modify the scale factor in the transform node. Do the same thing for the other area, except invert the brightness data in the expression, and then you've also corrected for the contraction of the image. I wouldn't recommend using this trick on a Hollywood production because it's basically eyeballing it with no metadata generated by a lens with a 5-figure price tag, but this isn't Hollywood, and if it looks good, it'll do for some shots if you're on a budget.